Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I am here in my room that I've made with my bed and my crafting table and a cup of hot cocoa, which is delish. It is October, approaching Halloween at this time. Kinda exciting in its own right. The sun is set on me and we go back to bed. You'll probably hear a lot of sipping. In this episode, hopefully I'm trying to improve the number one. There was a lot of key clicking in the previous episode because the mic was right next to my keyboard and I hadn't even thought of that. But similarly, I'm always trying to improve the editing and things like that, so that things can just look better in general. So we have our little shack here. Good stuff. We have a little shack here, which is a fine and beautiful little place, but it's really small. So I'm thinking I will gather some tree materials. I'll cut down some of these log carriers. But yeah. So going through here. So today is the day after I recorded the previous episode, because I went about testing editing and stuff like that, and turns out if I record in MP4, I can indeed edit it in Premiere Pro, so that's sweet. So I've edited the video and I've exported it, which took a grand total of like half an hour, which is great, like including the editing, the recording. Okay, so recording, rendering, and exporting, right? The combined total of that was like a little over an hour, which is fantastic because before, and this is a large reason why I had so many issues recording videos, recording, editing, and exporting videos before would take somewhere around 2 days. So, having reduced that time significantly, this is so much more exciting. I am practically thrilled to be doing this. I am all over this. But yeah, so I've already got, in the span of an hour, I've already got one footage recorded, edited, and ready to go. So I'm now able to just sit down and keep doing that and just keep pumping out little clips. I can then throw in an editor, take a few minutes, watch it through, edit it back, voila, there we go. I do think it's going to be a lot of case of me editing it the day after I record it, because then it's a lot more fresh and a lot less fresh in my mind, because it's significantly more boring. Is more. Oh my god! Stop. That legitimately scared me. Hold up. Need some hot cocoa to calm my nerves. Hold on. Okay. What was I saying? Now I want to this is interesting. I want to edit it the day after, so that's less fresh in my mind and thereby more interesting for me to watch, which is what happened with the previous episode. I recorded it and edited it today instead of yesterday because I couldn't sit down and record it because everything had just happened and it was really boring to listen to. I watched it back today and it was pretty interesting and I was able to add little bits and such. So, yep, figured. Got a seed out of it. That's pretty cool. But yeah, they'd all loaded above air. So that's fun. Now the pond is clear of floating grass. Not sure whether that's a good or bad thing, but it's a thing which happened. When I was cooking my hot chocolate in the microwave, I put it on for 2 minutes. It's a combination of milk and Swiss Miss mixing thing. And it's delicious, but I left it on for 2 minutes and then I left the room, which is a terrible idea if there is milk in the microwave, because I came back to find that it had flowed over and completely covered the little disc that it spins on, which was incredibly troublesome, and I had to immediately go about fixing. But yeah, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Alright, so, and now I can go ahead and break down the sides. Expanded my house a bit to give myself more room and more that I can do within the space that I live within. So yeah, this game has actually been interesting to play lately, which has been like absolutely wonderful, because there have been numerous times where it really was not, and that drove me nuts. I think I'm gonna have to expand this back wall, because otherwise that corner is gonna be really sharp and really uncomfortable, and I like a more 3x3 space. And actually, let me extend this wall too. I'm gonna run out of wood if I keep this up. Alright, I also need to extend this pillar since I'm changing that. Oh, and I'll have to cut this away since it's no longer in the right place. But yeah, and then I'll go ahead and just go doot. Wait, no, I only need 2. It's already up. Now I'll go ahead and cut this away. Look at that, the house is basically being completely renovated. So it's going to look much nicer now. This wall is in the wrong place. Alright, now I will go ahead and place down some of these blocks. Oh no. Oh, do I want to move that over one? Probably not. I can keep that as like a little kitchen-like space. Doot. Alright, starting to look nice. I think I will put the door right here. That seems like a good place for it. Put the door right there. Layer up the next one. Bum. Oh, need another one of these. Now I can go ahead and give it a roof. That is the wrong spot, which I will now have to go about fixing. Alright. There we go. This. And I had it reach the edges, right? It reached the edges on the vertical axis. You know, I should probably get a different kind of wood for the roof. Let me collect some birch real quick. Let me get some dirt as well for minor scaffolding. There's a scaffold block, isn't there? How's that made? I'll have to look into that. Actually, let me do that now. Alright, so what I need is bamboo, which I really don't have at the moment. Bamboo can be gotten in a jungle biome, which is not here at all. I'm in a plains biome, and I don't even... I see, like, a savanna, and I see, like, a pine area, and I see some mountains, but I don't see any jungle, which means that such a plan is somewhat limited. I also want to collect some of these flowers. My sister has really got me into the idea of collecting flowers to decorate places, because they're such a simple addition, but they look really nice. So, you know, I want to take this off, and then I want to craft this into planks, right? And then I want to turn, oh, right, first of all, torch, right there. Second of all, crafting table there. So I want to make some of those into slabs. It'll probably wind up being like all of them, but you know, let's start a bit at a time in case we come across having extra.
So now let's go This piece is in the wrong place.
That does look much nicer having the color contrast.
Okay. And I will go ahead and line the edge of this with birch as well. Take this piece out, this one, and just all these here along the edge. I don't know if I would go and totally birch because I have, not where that goes, because I have a lot of oak slabs as well from when I was initially crafting this, but it is handy. Let me go ahead and sleep. My bed is facing a very interesting direction.
Now that the night has passed, I'll go ahead and rearrange that. There we go. Alright. Going back up here. Putting birch on the edge here. Then along this edge. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. If you've ever seen Pitch Meeting, which is a good series and very funny. I like it. It's like a very solid way to like criticize a film in a humorous manner, which there are not a lot of ways to do. But yeah. Alright, so glass. I'm thinking of glass windows, especially along this wall and this wall, which I'll probably make out of panes, which requires sand. No sand here. There's stone but not sand. Oh, hey, nice. No. This is the savannah. Do you have sand? You have a ravine. Ooh. Fancy. It's not very deep. It doesn't contain very much. But you know, still. Generated structures, man. That's pretty cool. I'd love to see like a bunch of hello spider. A bunch of like really complex and interesting structures being built. Like a big city or something. Like a village of some sort. I don't know if I'll find any. I don't even know if they're around, but you know, just ideas. So this is our little shack. It is looking quite nice now, having been renovated deeply. I like the protruding bit here. It gives it a bit of depth. And on the inside, it's fairly spacious. It's pretty alright. I am thinking that I should go down in the mine. Oh, I should make a chest so I can store things like this iron ore within. But I should also craft a furnace so I could start cooking said iron ore and get iron materials. So let me get this and this. Throw those in. Then I'll take this coal with me so I can craft things that I need. And I will leave the logs. Yeah, the logs and the slabs here. And I'll just take these for supplies if I need them. Alright. Now to find a cave to wander into. I know there is one nearby. I do not remember where. It has been 24 hours and okay, here we go. So this will just be our mine, essentially, our official little mine. I do not even know if it goes very deep, but it is a thing which exists. Alright, I remember this. I hear a zombie really close by. I have no torches. Hold on. Let me amend this. There we go. It sounds like they're right behind this wall. In which case there might be a second segment to this chamber that I currently cannot reach. Huh? Okay, so let's try breaking through this wall. Oh. Alright. Doot. 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 Dude. I hear them. I do not, however, see them. Hey, iron. That's handy. He's really close, but I still do not see him. I do not even see any opening of any sort. Maybe he's above me, in which case breaking this is dangerous. Wait, what? Oh, no. For a moment there I thought that was the upper segment of a cave, and I was deeply concerned. Okay. Seriously, where is this guy? He sounds like he's like right here. Alright. Unless they're on the surface, but I can't imagine that being the case. It sounded like he got quieter. Let me just see this. There's like nothing here. I'm going insane. Well, my pick broke. And it sounds like they're walking on grass. Or maybe dirt. But if they are, then they've got to be down like a different path. Or maybe they're just on the surface. But it is daylight out, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. There is another cave opening over there. Let me craft a pickaxe real quick and then decide what to do. I can actually craft a iron pickaxe. I can craft an iron pickaxe, a stone pickaxe. I can put more ore to be smelted. I can craft an iron sword, which is better than my wood one that I've been using. Throw that in a box. And, oh, and throw the extra ingots in there. Oh, I should probably also throw away the useless junk like this and this. And I should probably also cook food when I get the chance. Oh, hey, there's another cave entrance over there. Let's go ahead and check that out. I really like the way this one looks. It's like, it's within like a fairly flat surface, and there's a few different ways in here. Oh, hello, creepers. Hello. There's a secondary way that goes down here. Yeah. Up. Nothing. Okay. Let's craft some more torches. Oh, hello, creeper. Oh, hello, creeper. Can you, go over there? I neglected to equip my sword. I have realized my folly. There we go. There we go. Gunpowder. Heck yeah. That's good for potions. Which is not something I've explored much of in my time playing Minecraft. But, maybe I'll have a reason to now. Hello. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Ah, that did not work. Okay, hello. Killed him. Still dying, I will like to add. Okay, so this route was practically useless. That route has coal in it. That's nice. Is there anything over here? I realize I'm about to die. I'm also... Nope, there is nothing. Alright, so this cave, useless. But we figured this out. Alright, now that I've spent a couple minutes adventuring, let's head back into this little shack in the middle of nowhere. And take out the iron and cook us up some, not cobblestone, some mutton. Get some mutton. Yeah. Alright, I have an arrow in my arm. That's unfortunate. Let's save the gunpowder, because that would be really useful. The bones could be useful. I don't want to lose the flowers, or the saplings, or the seeds. I should have done this first, but, you know, hindsight's always 20/20. Flint up there. White wool. Half the dirt. Yes, I'm saving half the dirt because it's a precious resource. Mutton. Alright, let's do some munching. Munching on the mutton. Alright, close that down. Go ahead and sleep. It'd be nice if while you slept, when you slept, the furnace would progress as it did it? I have no idea if it has or hasn't. It kind of fooled me into thinking that it has if it hasn't. And then just showed me that it has if it hasn't. But if it hasn't, right, I realize this is confusing. If it hasn't, like, advanced the amount that it smelted based on the fact that time just went by, then that would be a nice feature to include. That just every time you slept, based on the amount of ticks that would occur in the night, and the amount of ticks it takes to cook the thing that is being cooked, progress the furnace, you know? So that it may even finish smelting something through the night. Who knows? You're not gonna wake up just because the fire shuts up. That's not how that works. So I dug like a lot of intricate tunnels trying to find the frickin' source of that zombie noise, and that yielded practically nothing. As a result, yeah, and there's nothing immediately going this way either. So as a result, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the surface and hunt for a different cave, because this one has been searched. So here's the house. I think there's a mushroom over there. Here's something of a cave entrance, but oh yeah, it is a cave entrance. It does actually. Oh, so the entrance is here. So I want to mark this with a torch because it's not visible from my house. Alright. So I'll start progressing this way. Skeletons in the darkness. I hear you. Oh my gosh, there's quite a few of them. Ah, bugger. Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm just gonna hide over here. I need a bow and arrow, which requires sticks and string. I heard some spiders down there, but I did not witness any. I do have the like string and stuff though to accomplish that if I wanted to. He's gonna come around the corner and just like up and do it. Did you kill him? You did! Oh, excellent. I got some coal out of it. Nice. I'll go ahead and collect a bit more of this. Because it's good stuff, useful stuff. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Mining gives you levels. Totally didn't think about that. Well, I could just collect levels along with everything else here. That's quite nice. It makes a lot of sense too, because mining is something that also gives you experience. And it's quite fun to just dig and such in this game as opposed to fighting ridiculous hordes of monsters, which is not nearly as interesting. Because they're dangerous and evil. Go ahead and craft some more torches. Boop. I hear a skelly person. The skull digger. Alright, I shall be the skull digger, and I shall dig those skulls open with my sword. I should get like a shovel with sharpness on it, because yes. Light. Let me just. Oh my gosh. Hello. I was not expecting you today. Oh, that's not good. I did not realize that in doing that it would make my my sword unable to be used. Alright, let's see. So the place wasn't really visible from my house. So I put a torch next to it. There we go. I literally cornered myself doing that. So this may be a bad idea, but I'm just gonna run back in and grab my stuff. Hello, zombie. I can fight you with my fists just fine, because you require fists that are ever so slightly shorter than mine are. And I'm cool with it. You're like the level 1 mob of this. In big hordes, you're really dangerous, but alone, you're really pathetic. Alright, I will now go this way. And I know I went this way because there are panic torches all along the walls. Okay. Hold up, Skelly bro. I gotta go. Whoa. Yep. 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 Okay. Sword. Thank you. I don't know if I've dropped anything. What if I put this here and this here? Then I can do that. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da. Oh gosh, no. Excellent. Alright, torch. Torch the place. Let me just put that there to make that part of my job easier. Okay. Killed him. Oh well. Did not know I could do that. Hello, spider. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. That's a witch. Let me just go back, right, and harvest the stuff that's over here. Maybe check out this other path that exists up here. Yeah, this one. Dude. 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 There's some coal here, that's nice. Let me craft some more torches because I've run out. Again. Keep running out of torches. There we go. Boop. Mark this as a dead end. I'll go ahead and fetch the coal while I'm here. There we are. Get the coal. Whoa. guess there's not really anything there, just a kind of extra pit. Yeah, it's really empty. There we go. Oh, hello. It's not much, but there's like a little room back there. Dude. Alright. Now we are here. Alright, so how are we doing on time? The sun is not at midday, which means it's probably late in the sky. Yes, it is. It is like about to be nighttime. So I'll go ahead and return to my house and start cooking some pork chops. Wow. Ba-da-da-da. Yes. The sun is setting. It is about to be gone. Yes. Pork chops. Excellent. Now I will die less. Isn't that exciting? Wow, that did a lot more than the mutton did. Which is kind of weird. Oh, that's right. I could also start like a farm based on all the animals that are outside. There we go. I'll go ahead and store the string because that is useful too. I'll take the cooked pork chop. Yes. Sure. English. I'll put those in there. And that's all I really need to do at this time. But I think I'll go ahead and leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.